Coffee, very important. Alright, we're going to paint some wiggle warts. Also known as, what is it, Fred's Wigglers or something like that. It's a knockoff. It's nice bait. Oh, look at that. I forgot to clean this out earlier. I'm going to have to break this thing apart, which is fine. Should do that anyway. This is a wiggle wart. That's a wiggle wart. I bought a bunch of them at a really good deal. So, did this one live this morning and turned out really cool. One of the viewers suggested it, so I did it. And these baits will be for sale this weekend. On Whatnot, which is my avenue to sell at the moment. Some really cool stuff coming. If I sell out this week, and I'm not saying I will. It's only like 35 baits or so, but if I sell out, we are going to set up a soft plastic station. Now, the soft plastic, I have decided, besides the two little molds I got, to buy a very nice swim bait mold. It's a 6-inch, I think. And I'm going to hand paint a soft plastic. And so I will mold my own blank, basically, and we'll use dead-on plastic, and then we'll go ahead and paint it, which means I have to buy all new paints. But the cool thing is, when I mold the plastic, I can tint that mold any way I want. I can go clear, I can go pearl, I can do whatever I want. So basically, my base paint will already be there, and any kind of texture I want to put in that color, I could do that with flecks and additives. So it's kind of crazy cool, is what I'm saying. And we'll set up the microwave here and stuff like that. Move Bob and Daryl over. All right. So I got 50 of these things. I'm going to do 2 of them right now, individually packaged. A lot of little itty-bitty little baggies here. If I got raided, people think I was dealing. No, baits come in them, not cocaine. We did 4 at a time earlier, but it was just, I made some mistakes when I did 4. It's easier to focus on 2 than it is to 4. I'll wipe them down, make sure that anything that's on them is off of them. And we're going to tape the bills. I didn't do that with these. But I like bills that are, that are taped off. So that's a artist prerogative. Artist's prerogative to not paint the bill, the lip, or whatever you want to call it. have gone fishing today, but I'm just not feeling well today. So, too dizzy. My equilibrium's way off. Usually that's a blood pressure issue. Alright. Put them in the holders. One little helping hands, these things are called. You can buy them over at, what do you call it, Harbor Freight. It's like $7 or $8. They used to be $5. Everything's gone up. Even these things have gone up. Ah, hey, good morning, coasters. Well, I posted a video so you can see how I did on Saturday. Really nice. They're big ones, big trout. What's more exciting is I saw large schools of crappie and some smallmouths, and the water went up 7 degrees in just 5 days. So it's going to continue to warm up with this nice weather, and we should be able to get some bass, and those crappie will be just swarming because they started to swarm already with this warmer water. So it's going to be really, really nice. So yeah, Lake of the Woods is looking really good right now. Really good right now. So, but yeah, this weekend I'm going to be selling my baits on Whatnot on Saturday. And like if I sell out my baits, actually my goal is $600. And if we can get that 600, I could set up soft plastics, and I want to custom bait soft plastics, big swim baits. It's just a white base. Just prepping my canvas. You know, when you paint on canvas, you gotta put what's called gesso on it. And that's kind of what I'm doing with these baits with white opaque paint. It's my gesso. My gesso. But yeah, Lake of the Woods is prime right now. Finally prime. It's called the Platinum. Shake this stuff up really good. It's been clogging on me. Also, I've got a couple reels I'm selling this weekend. Avocado, a Max Pro, and a Lose American History or something like that. So those will be sold this weekend. And got some vintage lures. I might do some jigs too. I got a lot of jigs, and I don't use jigs that much, but not a big jig fisherman. I got a lot of hand-tied jigs. So I'm going to sell those for like $2, $2.50 each, and see what happens. sort of put a package together, 4 for $10 or something like that. See what happens. Okay, let's get some platinum white on here. Camera doesn't really pick up white on white, but basically I'm just making it nice and shiny right now with a platinum pearl. It gives a different, get some pearlized yellow in there. Just along the sides. Better. Alright, so we're going to go for like an orange. Nice deep orange. 1 drop. 1 drops. 1 dripples. I don't know what that is in Spanish. 1 drop in Spanish. I don't know. Shoulder blade. It's pretty. Alright, so we got our orange in here. We're going to go with a black now. is pretty good. Nice and pretty. They're pretty. See, they're pretty. Pretty. We're gonna use a stencil now. Yep, this is the exciting part. You get to watch paint dry. It's going to be like a golden crawl. Real pretty. I think we're good. Alright, let's get one of these. Put it right there on a little blanket. On my blanket. I'm going to take one of the stencil. I need something to sort of hold this guy up. So we need, what am I going to use? I use this thing. No, I don't want to get paint on that. Oh, I got something. There we go. It's going to be in my way, so let's see. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Make sure I got that right. Tiger stripes. Tiger stripes. Da 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 tiger. Tiger stripes. Da da da. Da da da. Look at that. Roar. I say roar. I say roar. Let's do this one. Now we blend that black. We have to paint the eyes too. This is what's so weird about these wiggle warts. You paint the eyes. Grab a Q-tip, secret weapon, right there. Secret weapon. Actually, it's a very good little paintbrush, so we're going to take bright yellow, really bright yellow. We're going to paint those eyes. I want to use that little bit of black that's in there. Wrong tip. A really fine tip. There it is. Keep hitting my head on that light. So now, I'll take this yellow and put it on my Q-tip. I'm going to paint the eyes. It's pretty cool, actually. And take that Q-tip and we're just going to fill that eye socket right there with yellow paint. Q-tips make a nice round impression. Then we got to paint the pupil. Get more yellow. That looks cool. Actually looks pretty cool. All that, and then we'll paint the pupil. The neat thing about using paint, it sort of gives those veins in the eyes. It's not a perfectly smooth eye, so alright. Now we paint the pupils. Just using what little black is left in my cup. And That is so cool looking. No other eyes like that on the market. Very cool. So that's our bait. Sort of a golden tiger look. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. All right, let's hang these up because we got to clear coat them later today. I love that. I love that. Look at that. That is just so cool looking, man. That is just so cool looking. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Bam. Easier design than what I was painting earlier. All right, two more. We'll go two more here. Wiggle warts. That's what these are called. Wiggle warts. Wiggle warts. I think I need a sip of coffee again. These bills off. Lip spills, whatever you want to call them. Now I tape because I want to come around it, so I actually I create a V like that, and that helps me hold it tight to the head, just like that. So now it matches the bait itself. So you plan ahead a little bit. And you do it again over here. Create that V. And tip off the bill. And a little spot right there. All right. And now, what colors should I go with? Make some dark baits. Do some more zombies. I like the zombies. Yeah, we'll do some more zombies. Zombies are hard, but they look so cool. I don't have too much color shifting stuff anymore, do I? I got some of this. Let them eat cake. It's pretty dark. In there. We'll go with a black base on this one. We'll go with a black base. We haven't made too many dark ones, so for those people in stained waters, they need darker baits. So it's got a better profile to it than a light one. My waters, light is good. Most people's waters, dark is good. So, like a texture on this one because I haven't thinned it out too much in the original. Black scares me a little bit, so I just thin it out. Wiggle warts, spinning all these wiggle warts. Painting wiggle warts. Hey Connery, good morning to you. I'm painting more of these wiggle warts. About 50 of them. Really good deal. Good bait. I don't think I've ever painted or sold these, so it's actually a good bait. Nice medium diver. Great action, good sound, good rattles to them. So this would be really nice. Dry this base. Yeah, it's a kind of a funky bait. The eyes forward. You've seen them before. They look like they're kind of cross-eyed. I get to paint those eyes on it, which is kind of fun to do. Yeah, a bunch of these. So for this weekend's auction on Saturday, we'll get some of these painted up, sell them, and start the auctions like at $7 on them. I'm giving away a reel to one of the buyers. It'll be a buyer's giveaway. I'm selling 2 reels, a Luz and a Abu Garcia. Alright, so Mike, alright, what's next? Red. I'm going to do a red belly on these. We'll do a red belly on these. red bellies. Yeah, the black, it's like a maroon. Looks really good, especially with the color I'm putting on top. Look really good. Oh, that looks really good. Looks really good. It's a great color. Look at that color on it. Oh, it's really good color. All right, let's get these dry. Hope there's enough in here. We'll see. We'll see. Hard to tell. Can't see in the bottle. Oh yeah, we got enough. Yay! We got enough to do it. This requires like 3 coats to get the really cool color shift on it, so you gotta have quite a bit of paint. It's going to be pretty. You're not going to see these by Fred's Wigglers. Nice thing about custom painting, it's just fun to do. You see the really cool color shift on it. Blue into purples. You gotta put several coats of this for it to really kick in. And it really kicks in when you put the clear coat on it. Really kicks in when you do that. Let them eat cake. That's the name of this color. Let them eat cake. Mix too much. Wasted my paint. Yeah, look at it. It's just so cool. It's just, the color shifts are so neat in this color. Turbo Dork makes the best color shifting paint. It's expensive though. Very expensive. It's the most expensive paint I use. But in the end, it gives it a very unique look. beautiful. Really, really pretty paint. Yeah, I wasted it. I don't want to waste it though. I'll make one for me. But that means color shifting paint is interesting on no base. So it's not opaque. It's not an opaque paint. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to throw it away. So I'm going to paint this for me. Nice thing about having 50 of these baits, you could just do stuff like this and play. Yeah. Just have fun with it a little bit. Let's see. Gotta lay it on, put a tack coat on. When you got no bait primer on it, you gotta use the paint as a primer. So you put what's called a tack coat, just a light spray. Get that to adhere without running, and then you can go ahead and lay some paint on it. But a very thin coat. This will be a transparent bait with color shift. I just don't want to waste it. And this could make a pretty cool bait. We'll see. Sort of a grape color without a black base. It's kind of neat, actually. Like I said, this one's for me. This one's for me. Transparent's pretty cool in a clear water lake. I'm just doing the top and bottom on this, so I want to do something different for the sides. We're almost out. research, and then do what I want to do with this. I'll put some blue on the side. Blue is also transparent, so it's going to look kind of cool. No primer on this. Just because I don't want to waste paint. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. And it's transparent. I can see through it. So that looks. See, sometimes you just come up with stuff. I do like the blue. So we're putting just a little bit of blue on these. Because this color shift goes from blue to purple. So adding a little bit of blue helps the illusion. It's very cool. It's cool looking. Great looking bait. Now let's put some patterns on it. And we're going to go with a light color for the pattern. Okay, buddy. Yep. I got some honeydew stuff too. You too. You have a good day. You got mama dews. I got honeydews. Now we're going to get to the actual patterns. It's like I'm anemic. My fingernails are different colors. Alright, color pattern. What pattern do I want to put on this thing? These are too big, I think. Crazy cool. I like crazy cool. Hey, Robert. Good morning to you. Yeah, it's kind of had to go mow the lawn. So I'm making some pretty crazy cool baits here. So these are, this one's actually for me. So we're just going to take this lightning bolts. And I'm going to put this baby on here. Did not purge it, did I? Nope. There we go. I'll always do mine first, and then I'll do everybody else's. Hard to do this on that, so I'm going to take that off. So cool looking. That is so cool looking. Sometimes I love it when a plan comes together. This is so cool looking, man. Golf balls with spoons attached for dark house if we get ice this year. I wish. Did not get ice. We can't do it 2 years in a row. We got to get ice this year. We've got to get ice this year. Can't do 2 years in a row. Just can't. Oh man, that looks so hot, man. Really does look so cool. That is just a very cool looking bait. That is a very, very cool looking bait. I like it. I like it. That is mine. Let's do these for sale. These other two are for sale. Alright. Color shifting super duper blue purple stuff with yellow lightning bolts on it. Because, you know, that's cool. Lightning bolts are super cool. Like varicose veins. Got a few of those on me. All the little things you do to a bait that make people want to hopefully spend money on it. Hopefully. It's like a hot rod almost, you know? Old school hot rod. Yeah, it just looks like an old school hot rod. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. This one. You're not going to want to throw this one out there. Just looks so wild and crazy. That is so cool looking. You did? Ordered protectors for your treble hook. Yeah, I did. I'll send you something, buddy. Robert, I'll send you something. Absolutely. I got some really cool ones up here. I'll send you some. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. That is such a cool looking bait. It's a good blink too, man. These wiggle warts are really good in the water. Yeah, you get, do that. I'll send you a surprise box, man. How cool is that? Don't know what you're gonna get. So I must look anemic with all this paint on my fingernails. So, boy, you're turning colors, Mike. Yeah. Man. Yeah, you'll like what I send you. You'll like what I send you, man. I mean, you always will, but I got some beautiful stuff. Mm. Since you gave me 40. Look at that one. Painted this one for me. It's a zombie look, you know. I love zombie fish paint jobs. So maybe we'll throw that in there. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Wiggle word or two, and well, yeah. I always take care of you. You know that. I always take care of you guys. It's really cool looking stuff, man. Crazy looking stuff too. I got to clear coat these, so don't expect anything for about, by the weekend I'll have something in the mail for you, because it takes a couple days for the clear coat, and I have to wait for these to dry, and then I'll super glue on some eyes later today. Hopefully get clear coat today, tomorrow for sure, and then by the weekend I can fit them, and we can get that. So this one right here, this little popper, I painted this one zombie, and I haven't posted this on the auction yet, but this little popper right here is just an amazing smallmouth bass warm water bait. And I didn't just paint that because I don't usually do this, but I did it on here because I wanted the sort of the blood to pour off the tail, and so I painted blood veins on the tail. How cool is that? Get you one of those. We'll get you a nice box. We'll get you a nice package. We got good stuff. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun for you. You're going to love the surprise when you get it. This will be so much. Am I sending some roast lobster butter? Those are some awesome lures, and yes, you always take care. Always, buddy. I don't even know what a roast lobster butter is. Sounds good though. I'm losing weight. I'm keeping myself to 1,700 calories a day, and about 8 pounds I've lost. So I need to continue this for a year. If I could do this for about a year, I'll get down under 200 pounds. And I've forgotten what my belt looks like without the aid of a mirror. I really need to get thinner again. It'll help my knees, it'll help my breathing, it'll help so much in me. But I gained all this weight when I got paralyzed, and then all my sicknesses, it was just, sedentary, and I just gained a lot of weight. So now I'm what they call morbidly obese. I just say fat because it sounds better. Morbidly obese sounds horrible. Sounds like you're going to die, or you're a monster of some kind. Man, I got a lot of these. I bought 50 of these wiggle warts from a buddy who was needing money. And he had these, and they're really good blanks. My supplier does not supply these. And so they're really good blanks. I don't know where he got them. But they are a cool blank. And some of them I painted the eyes on it. So, yeah, so you just paint the eyes. That's so cool. So cute. So cute. We'll glue eyes on those. I painted eyes on these. They got forward eyes. They're so funny looking. I like it. I like the funny looking stuff. Yeah, these lightning ones, we'll put some cool eyes on those. So, yeah. All right, I think I'm going to take a break. And, what if I paint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baits I've painted so far today, so that's pretty good. Did a zombie wiggle wart. This is a zombie one. There's so many colors in a zombie. So zombies just are cool. And there's grease lightning. All those grease lightning. Painted this one for me. This blue see-through. It's a transparent one. Painted that one for me. My clear waters, that'll work really, really well. So I love tea. I love tea. Love tea. I mean, I got tea up here. It's just, tea and me. My favorite is chai. That's my favorite tea. But who doesn't love Earl Grey? Who doesn't love a breakfast blend? Who doesn't love, a lot of teas? But chai is my favorite. A nice spicy chai is definitely. I was raised with chai, so I mean, it's just part of my DNA. I know I'm Italian, but my best friend is Gujarati, and Gujaratis love their chai, and they make it so sweet. It's all sugar, it's all cream, and but yeah, I love putting cream in my tea. So, thanks. Ruse Roast does that too. I have never heard of Ruse. Huh? In the mornings, I drink. I like my my coffee. This is Black Rifle coffee. This is the 5 Alarm. It's sort of a chocolate cherry hints in it, and it's really delicious. I don't have to put anything in it. So yeah, I'll as soon as some baits are ready, Robert, I'll send some to you. Should be by this weekend, and you're gonna love your package. You're just gonna love your package. I have some that I painted for me, and a little extra. So, and some I haven't listed on the auction this weekend. So, because I haven't listed it, I have to put them on. Although I could take it off if I want. But for $40 you deserve a glide of some kind. So, we'll definitely get you a glide bait in there. But we'll get you a sort of a nice box. We'll get you deep divers, some square bills, so you get sort of all from top to bottom. We'll put a nice array of depths in your box. So I really appreciate your support. I really do. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're the one that considers me. And the fact that you guys are, that people actually have faith in my baits, and support what little business I have, it's humbling. It really is very humbling. And I don't know what to say besides thank you to people. So I got maybe one of these. This kind of messed these two up, so I was going to keep one for myself. I'll throw one of those in there. So. Yeah, I kind of messed them up a little bit. So, we'll get something in there. All right, Robert. Thank you very much. And look for that package next week. And we got some cool stuff coming. You might see some surprises in there. I'll throw you a jig and some hand-tied jigs and a spinner and stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of fun to do a box for somebody. Really fun to do a box for somebody. So, all right. Well, take care. Really, really appreciate all your help and your support.